with cobalt toxicity from bilateral hip implants 19 years ago. While in the process of hip revisions to remove the cobalt, do you recommend anything to help with heavy metal detox systemically? I think they meant. Um, the thing is, if you have the implants in your body right now, you can't do heavy metal detox. So let's rephrase that answer. If you have metal implants in your body that you're having issues with, so it is leaching that metal into your body, so therefore you're having issues with it, and you use a heavy chelator. So typically, in order to pull metal heavy metals out of your tissues, you would use a chelator. Now, understand, I have labeled that phase of detoxification as phase 0. So I don't think you have any business doing that for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you still have the implants, you should not be doing any heavy chelators. That's like if you have mercury fillings and you're going to do heavy chelation, all you're going to be doing is pulling that possibly out of your teeth into your body. This is foolishness. So you've got to not use heavy chelators. If you have a piece of metal in your body and you're having a reaction to it, you have to get the metal removed, and then you chelate excess metal that is systemic in your body through chelators. But you don't do chelation therapy, oral or IV chelation therapy, until you've supported the other 6 phases of detoxification. You can find more information on our website on the 7 phases of detoxification. I've written a little short booklet on that. I have videos on that, and I have a complete course on the 7 phases of detoxification. Quite quickly, you have to support everything else, because if you're going to chelate it out of the tissue, you're pulling it out of the tissue, where's it going? It's going into the bloodstream, and where's it going from there? It's not going into the toilet, it's going through your liver. So then your liver has to take it through phase 1, 2, and 3 in your liver, get it placed into the bile. It travels from the bile down the bile ducts, stored in the gallbladder, and then it's transported into the small intestine. Then it's transported through 30 feet of intestines and hopefully into the toilet. Now, those all consist of what I call phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you don't have any business of chelating things out into the blood unless you've supported all those other phases of detoxification first, or most likely you're just going to make yourself sicker. So, number one, if you still have the implants, to answer this person's question, you should not do any chelation. Once you get the implants removed and replaced with something safer, then you could do chelation, but only after you've addressed those other 6 phases of detoxification. If you're concurrent, you can do this concurrently, but you've got to deal with those other 6 phases of detoxification. If you're really interested, our courses are, I think the detox course is $49 or something like that. Go on that. It'd be a good $49 spent to understand those phases, to support those things. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be confusing. And that's why I put the course together, to help you understand. But I've just seen over 30 years of doing this kind of stuff, is seen people get sick doing a chelator. Well, I'm doing this detoxification program to chelate heavy metals, and my doctor put me on, EDTA to pull out heavy metals, and I just got super, super sick. That's because your liver was congested. So all you did is pull them out with the EDTA, which actually works. You pull it out of the tissues, put it into the blood. It had no room to get through the liver because the liver was already congested. So it just got deposited elsewhere. It circulated around, crossed the blood-brain barrier that's also damaged, and you made yourself much worse. You don't want to do that. So follow the 7 phases of detoxification booklet or course, and that will be the way to go. But in short, you do not do chelation therapy at all if you have the metal still in your body. So you just can't do that. So you can support all the other 6 phases of detoxification, and that can really help a lot, but you can't do any chelation therapy, while you got the metal in your body.